Hello everyone, here is your astrological weekly update for the 18th December to 24th December. Well, first, beginning of this week, we have the Venus opposite Uranus, and that opposition can make people feel like isolated and lonely, or somehow feel like distanted. And this feeling makes us realize that we are very different from the other people and help us to realize our uniqueness. And only when we understand ourselves and understand our unique, then we can love ourselves. And from this part, doesn't matter people like you or not. That's okay. You accept yourself. That is most important things. That's what people say. You have to love yourself first, then the other people will love you. Another set of aspects making this week a little bit more challenge is the Mars-Neptune square. Well, this set of aspects will continue until beginning of January. But very interesting, there are several different labels for this set of aspects. First is maybe like a more psychological label. This set of aspects is more like confusing people or gaslighting, or somehow when we face the question or challenge, we are not sure who made it happen, or you work with someone or you argue with someone, and then you trying to blame each other for the confusing. And this set of aspect is kind of very difficult to decide who is right, who is wrong. But it is also very funny if people are in a relationship or something. Sometimes this set of aspect is more like a lure. You lure other people, or you lure each other, and that is pretty interesting. Make people like, oh, you started, or no, you started. So it could be funny, but always confusing a little bit. Also, because of this set of aspect and also Mercury retrograde, so I would suggest don't make any decision, because while you are confusing, and don't make assumptions, say, oh, certain thing is certainly like this or that. And while Mars square with Neptune is most best of time for us to learn the compassion and the empathy, to understand each other, understanding from each other's side to think. Well, also from the 21st December to the early January, first we were facing Chiron stationary. When Chiron stationary and ready to turn direct, this is a Chiron react again. Well, Chiron is about our wound, how we get that wound, and also about healing that wound. And usually it's very interesting. People think about the, we usually get a gift from Chiron's wound. Suppose like maybe for example, you have since childhood you have a problem with maybe family's financial, or or maybe face the food crisis, and you will be very good with the resource. And this set of Chiron stationary make us to aware what we are good for and where it's from, and how we get wounded, and how this wound make us a gift to to develop, to protect ourselves. And by the weekend is arrive about so it's a Capricorn ingress, but for North Hemisphere, it is the winter solstice. So sun stands still for 3 days, and the sun in the astronomy, sun traveling to the most south point of ecliptic is the, we call it Capricorn, tropical Capricorn, and it will come back to the North Hemisphere from this day. So sun energies come back, and then we will have the longest dark day and the start of winter. And then, but the sun will going up a little bit higher, and in 3 months' time, it will go achieve the spring equinox, and we call it Aries ingress. Well, the Capricorn ingress, sun move into Capricorn on the winter solstice day. Capricorn is a sign about the structure, about the reality, about the practical mind. It is also those people who respect the tradition. For this moment, if we want to achieve our goal, then we have to first focus on the basic level, focus on the basic structure, and then step by step to make it happen. Also, because during this time we have a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury will move into Sagittarius and square Neptune. This is a moment we maybe face a lot of false information or fake information and confuse everyone. Also on the social media, people probably get upset with each other quite a lot. And when you receive certain news, please double check the news and make sure what you get is the truth. Okay, so this is your weekly update from 18th December to 24th December. And I have to say, happy holiday season and happy Christmas to you. And then I will have another episode around Christmas Day. Okay, see you then. Bye bye.